Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I'm going to be doing a Nahkla Mango, just from the normal line review. This is for a hookah, if anybody doesn't know what that is. I'm going to show you how I packed my Nahkla Mango. It is just a normal light pack. It's just in clumps. If I can get some good lighting, there you go. It may look kind of sloppy now, but this is how I pack all my bowls, and I put 3 full coconaras on top, all the way in every time. Never have it harsh. Just get a lot of smoke, a lot of really good flavor. I don't do a foil test. I don't do anything like that. This is exactly how I pack everything. So, boom. So this technique would just be getting clumps, putting them side by side, making sure that there's not really any gaps in between, even though you can see some gaps. This isn't really all that bad, but it's just because all the tobacco right now is just all in like little clumps and stuff. But anyways, I'm going to get this foiled up and get some coals going, and then I'll see you guys a little later on. Okay. Anyways, I was rudely interrupted, and I had to postpone my video. He's a somebody. Anyways, so this is how I have my coals placed. These are semi-fresh. I've had these sitting for maybe about 10 minutes or so. I have taken a few hits off the top. The holes are moderate. They're not really all tight-knit, go nutso on the top. Just evenly spaced, about 3 rings on the top of it. I'm smoking out of a KM tri-metal Ferroni, and I am smoking out of a 10-year small funnel. Okay, first thoughts about Nahkla Mango is it's a very good flavor. There's nothing really bad about it. Whenever I first smoked it, it tasted like banana nut bread, which is very strange. But then after it sat in a tub and got some air in it, it started to taste more and more like mango, and now it tastes nice and mango-y. It's not a very powerful mango. It's a very nice, subtle. It's not a very smoky mango or that. Like, you can definitely taste the mango. So let me take a hit. I've only taken probably about 2 off of this so far. So this is hit number 3. Clouds, I would rate this on Thundercloud. It's huge, very smooth, not harsh, lots of flavor. If you've never smoked Nahkla, it's higher in nicotine, so be seated whenever you smoke it, or else you'll probably pass out, your knees will lock up, and you'll hit your face. That would be no good, so I don't want you guys to do that. What it's closely regarded to, the Nahkla is probably closest to Tangiers, and that's because it's more of a natural cut. It's more traditional. It's not dyed. It's all brown and like that. Has all natural things in it. Their bags, their paper like that is not sprayed with perfume, nothing like that. There's no extra additives. It's just all around really good tobacco. It's real cheap. It's like $10 at any of your major websites, like 5-Star, Hookah John, Nazir, all that type of cool stuff. So we do a few more hits, and I'll rate it, and then we'll be done. As far as daily smoking ability, you can definitely smoke this every day. Whenever you get old, or at least I don't think it'll get too old. It's just a really good original flavor, I think. This is the normal Nahkla line. There's nothing special, not a mezzo, not their ice line mint, nothing like that. It's just their normal stuff. The way I packed it, once again, is I just clumped it, and I made sure that there was no gaps in between the shisha. I made it relatively nice clumps. I didn't pack it all the way to the brim because you get a lot of scorching that way, and then it can actually get harsh. So that's why I don't really like to do that. This way I can ensure that my first hit all the way to the last is nice and smooth, big smokes, and I can enjoy it without having to move my coals too much. I used 3 coconut coals at the top. I just moved them all the way in at the starting. That's just how I like to smoke. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, despite my interruptions. I'm not going to mention any names.
Fuck you.
And that'll end this freaking show. See you guys later. Bye.